Holy, what up YouTube? Today, this is the real Rio, and today I'm going to be making a little tutorial on how we are going to be building roads for Rising World. Now I'm making this video because I've searched hours myself to figure out how to make curved blocks and build better. There's no tutorials in English. So, I figured I'd freaking make this tutorial for you guys. Yeah, because I love you guys. I love you guys so much. So as you can see, this is my road here. Little building. A little strip mall here. So, the first thing you're going to want to do when you get on a server or single player, actually, the server is you're going to do for blocks like these. You can, in single player, you go to this in-game console and go item, wood, beam, and then whatever ID you want. Just go 11 and then 1, and that would spawn in the texture with 11 or texture with the block 11, and it'd spawn you 1. So then you can push enter and it would snap into place like this. As it's not open like this, it just snaps in. Enter again and it takes it off. A G, put up a grid. You're not going to use that at all for making roads. So let's go, first of all, let's start a new road over here. Let's grab my freaking roads. Whoops. Kind of need these out. Okay, so as you can see, you're probably going to want to spawn or craft a half slab. And let's throw another one there. I think these are actually attached. Oh no, yeah. Sweet. And you're going to want to go, when you start out, you're going to push G. You're going to go down until it's about half. Right there. You can push the minus button and that'll probably be the best right there for you. But anyways, this is what you're going to do. You're usually going to go to the first one. So down 1. So you got the line here. Down 1, place. And then you can just get rid of G, push enter. Snaps along. Isn't that awesome, guys? And for curves, you would go to the in-game console. Anybody can do this. Default player, admin, anybody. Set R high. There's so many of them. That's just the rotation set. There is set size. For not sure really what this does. I've never really done that. Or set P position. And there might be more, I don't know. Anyways, I just stick with the set R. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go control. That'll snap it in there. But you're not going to do that yet. So you're going to go here, push the down arrow twice or the up arrow for whatever position you want. Just twice. Do not push it anymore. I mean, you can make it steeper. I recommend starting out the slope with 2. And then you're just going to bring it down until you see it connect. Just like that. There you go, boys and girls. You have got your slope roads. And then again, down 2. Bring down. Snap to place. Boom. There you go. Another tip for these. When you're making your curved roads. So for example, if I had that, actually let's make it 4x4. Oh, not 4x4, but let's make it 4 out. I usually do that. So if you got like this, you want to make it curve, do not start from this side. Please do not do that. Start from this side, start from the outside of it. You're gonna go 2 to the side, whatever side you're doing it at. right side, left side, and then you're just gonna snap in into place. You can also use Z. Z zooms in. You can also check it out there. I don't normally use that, but like that's good enough. And then another 2. Snap that, and you want it always to the farthest part has to connect. Cannot leave it like this. As you see that gap right there, like that's bad. No, you don't want that. So just throw it in there. I'm gonna keep going around to show you why you would start from this side. That one's kind of shitty, but whatever. Okay, so now as you see, you can snap it into place like this, and you get the full rotation of the road. Except start from the, don't do what I just did and start from back here. Start from the point you started at. So that, and that. There you go. Now if you were to start from this side, you just get rid of all this now. Oh my gosh. Now, if you were to start from this side, one sec here. There we go. Snap that in. Like that. Boom. And then throw that in there. Now, oops, okay, well I've only got one more, so one sec, do I have any more stone? Yes I do, /PNB. This right here is the best plugin, I think. Default players can do it. You need to gather your resources to craft these, but these are wood beams right here. Beam, plank, log, triangle, window frames, in any of these textures. This is by far my favorite plugin to use. Spawn in 6 of those. I spawned in the wrong one, and I do that all the freaking time. Oh shit. Let's see if I can get 3. Word up. Just spawn in one more, why not? Got one more piece of stone. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a little bit of glitches with this. Such as sometimes it won't let me exit. I have to physically relog. Anyways, so for example, if you're doing it that way and starting from there you go. That is why you do not start from that side. Because to get this to connect with this is a biatch. It sucks. Doesn't look good at all. Once it's done, I mean, you might be proud of it as first time doing it, but it doesn't look very good. So there's your tutorial on how to make roads and curved blocks, buildings, etc. I see I built a building over here.